Hey up. I'm out arranging funerals. I'm at Loxley Road and I thought I'll put my camera on. Better get it facing me, Anna. Put my camera on because little lass there crossing the road. Go on, let her cross. See? While I'm up here I thought, well, what I'll do is I'll nip into one of my favourite little places and show it you. It's a gem, hidden gem in Sheffield. Everybody used to come up here to Lido when I was a kid. It was fantastic. Used to have some right good times. But I didn't know about this until I met this kid at school called Vincent, and we used to wag it from school, and this is where we'd come. Me, Chris O'Connor and Vincent Foster. Oops, said his surname. Anyway, hope Chris won't mind and Vincent won't mind. This is it. Here we are. Just going in to St. Michael's Cemetery. Forgive the pun. And this is it. It's absolutely beautiful. You're not looking at me now, you're looking at the cemetery, obviously. This is way up to it. It's a Catholic cemetery. All Catholics in here. And it's, oh my God, it's one of the oldest cemeteries in Sheffield. It's 100% haunted. I've been coming here for 30 odd years. And it takes on an all new meaning at night. St. Michael's, definitely. So I'm just going to jump out of the car, turn the car off today, jump out of the car. That's the chapel at St. Michael's. I'm going to have my phone and my car key, because even here you just don't know, do you? That's it. It is beautiful, this place. I've got a bit of time in between my arrangements, so what I thought I'd do is I would come here and have 5 minutes, just have a look round. There's all sorts here. I saw a deer not so long since, a few months. See how it just come out of a tree. Saw a deer down at the bottom there. So this one here, Foster Monument. Sadly, a lot of these crypts get broke into. It's crazy, isn't it? It's unbelievable. I used to be warden at Sheffield General Cemetery. That's another fantastic place. You need to go there. It's on Ecclesall Road. I mean, you don't need to if you're not bothered about cemeteries, but that has got an amazing presence. Don't climb on it. So down there is, it's been bricked up now. That used to be open, but it's all been bricked up. This is an hidden gem, honestly, and some graves here go back a long way, hell of a long time. So, I don't want to like focus on graves and stuff like that because I don't think it's very respectful. But we've done a lot of funerals in here. We've interred a lot of people over years. And it's one that I always love going to. And when we're up there, if you can imagine carrying a coffin up there, you need feet like mountain goats, because the only way to get a coffin up there is on your shoulders. You can't use your wheels out like that. There's a curvy path there that goes round, so you park earth here. So that's another massive monument there. So you can see into that there. I'm not going to show you into that, but you can actually see into that. This is just up Loxley Road, and it is, I don't know, there's just something about it. I could walk around all day in here, I really could. It's a bit like mad, innit, because I'm an undertaker, and if I go anywhere I have to come into cemeteries and have a look round. When you think about it, this ain't council owned at all. Look how well it's kept. You know what I mean? That's quite good for a really old cemetery, isn't it? These are where all the priests are buried. So Reverend Michael Doyle, they won't mind me telling you who they are. There we go. The burial place of the priests of the mission. And then you've got sisters there. And then you've got some more here. Sisters. I think nuns have got a better vantage point than priests, because all priests are doing are like looking uphill, but nuns look out that way. Lovely view. You can see Lido's still down there. Didn't even know it was still going. Motorbike going past, ruining bloody ambience. Is it me, or I don't stand on graves, I walk on that grass a little bit in between. Do you know, it's like down this bit here. I don't know if it's just me or older people that do that, I'm not sure. Just don't feel respectful to stand on a grave, obviously. And you get some idiots taking dogs in, having a crap and all sorts. Being balmy. Sadly, respect in society is slipping away in it. We're probably a bit last generation that know all about it. That's why it's important to teach us kids and us grandkids about it. But some of them just don't want to know, really, today. Anyway, I'm going. Some kids here. So a couple of lads walking through. Absolutely amazing place. That part here. How good is that? If ever you get half an hour spare, I ain't got half an hour, so I'm going out to another funeral arrangement. But if ever you get half an hour spare and you're up Hillsborough way, just Google St Michael's Cemetery. You can have a pint lunch here. They're in a cafe or out, but you can bring one. How lovely is that? Thank you for taking litter home. St Michael's Cemetery. You shouldn't have to put that on things, should you? Especially in a cemetery, prompting people to take your litter home. You shouldn't have to do that, you know. It's like, bloody hell, I said, not other word. It's like, please don't walk your dogs in cemetery. Signs all over. Well, people shouldn't need to do like be told. They should just think, well, I'm going to be respectful and not do that. Anyway, enough of me ranting and raving. Just thought I'd have a walk up here. If you're right quiet, there's all sorts, foxes, badgers. Like I said, there were a deer here a few months since when I were up. Came up one morning about 9 o'clock. I've been to take some paperwork up to Granaside Crematorium, and I thought, you know what, I'll nip into the cemetery, have 5 minutes. It's a right place. If ever I go missing, this is probably one of the places I'd be, because I just chill out. Cheryl, my wife, loves it. Not at night, we've been at night. and she's not really keen on this place at night. She don't mind cemeteries in general, but she just don't like this one at night. Anyway, that's another 10 minutes I've had with you all. You see what an undertaker gets up to in between his arrangements now and bringing people into care. I haven't had my dinner yet. It's a famous saying that in funeral industry, thanks to little Albert. But I'll probably get something when I get back. I'm going out to meet another family now, and then I'm going to oh bloody hell, I've been to Willsborough anyway. No, I don't want to wrote down on paperwork. I think I'm going to near Chapeltown anyway, up that way. I'll not say it. Look here, look at rosary beads on one, look. How beautiful is that? Set of rosary beads. Catholic C. Shouldn't say. I'll stand next to this. That's my car. And I'll put that on bonnet. And I'll say, I'll post this at some point because it's 11 minutes. And it takes ages for it to go on. But I'll put it on for you at some point and you can have a look round St. Michael's Cemetery. Join me next time on my adventures. The Adventures of an Undertaker in Sheffield. So you can press like, I'm going to remember to say it this time, leave a message, but most important, subscribe. Because the more subscriptions I get, the more people I think, well, they're liking this, it's alright. I'll keep doing it with me Yorkshire accent.